Hey guys, today I'm going to be cooking this mac and cheese from the box, and I'm going to be telling you what ingredients you're going to be needing besides the macaroni and cheese. So let's get started. Okay, so of course, like I said, need these. You're going to be needing a measuring cup, a drainer that's like this, like for the macaroni and cheese could just sit in the bowl. A pot about this big. I don't know. Like a half of butter. Any kind of butter you really want. Some milk. And a wooden spoon. So yeah, let's start cooking. Now I'm gonna take my measuring cup and put 6 cups of water in the pot. So I got my 6 cups of water, and now we're gonna put them on the stove and we're gonna let it boil. So when I boil my water, it usually takes 3 minutes, but it mostly depends how high how much fire's under the pot. So I'm gonna let it boil and I'll get back to you. So it's been 3 minutes, and now we're gonna open the box and pour the mac and cheese inside the pot. If you're all alone cooking, I do recommend to peel off the box on the top for it does not touch the water and catch a fire. So we're just gonna peel the top of the box off with the flat thingies. So catch a fire. So it should look like this. Well, okay, so now we're gonna put the macaroni and cheese in. Now I'm gonna turn off the fire while I pour it in. Now I'm gonna turn it right back on. And I'm just gonna let it sit there and make sure to stir it while it's sitting and cook it for 7 minutes. So our mac and cheese is now boiled. So what we're gonna do is take the drainer or whatever this thing is, and put it in the sink like this. Just like that. Now I'm gonna get the mac and cheese and dump it in the drainer thing. Okay, so I'm dumping it in the drainer. Okay, there's a lot of steam, but and I'm gonna take this the wooden spoon and get the rest out, so that not one piece is left out. So, and we're gonna put the pot back on the stove. Okay, now what you're gonna do with the drainer is shake it around to make sure there's no more water. Now that there's no more water in the mac and cheese, we're gonna dump it back in the pot, which is on the stove. Don't forget, if you need to, like I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here and grab the wooden spoon and scoop the rest out. Cause I mean, you don't want to miss a piece, do you? No. Almost done. Stupid mac and cheese. Okay, so I just put all the mac and cheese in there. now we're going to get the other items we will be needing. Before we get the milk, I will be using the butter. Before the mac and cheese doesn't get so cold, I'm gonna put the butter in there to make it melt, and I'm gonna like stir it around. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so all I did was put the butter in the macaroni and cheese, which is in the pot, and I stirred it around to make it melt. And now we're gonna get 1/4 of milk and pour it in the mac and cheese and stir it. So I got my milk, now we're gonna pour it in the mac and cheese. Okay, so pouring it in now. All the milk is in, now we're stirring it around to get it all over the mac and cheese. Okay, so now before we eat it, we still have to add one more thing. So, like I said, to finish mac and cheese, we can't forget the cheese. I mean, it's in the title, mac and cheese. Anyways, let's add the fake cheese stuff, and then we're gonna stir it around. Okay, so now we're pouring all of this orange stuff in. Okay, so now once the orange stuff's in, we're gonna stir it around. And so, yeah, all we're doing is stirring it around until every single thing, every little single mac, I guess, is all completely orangish yellow. So my mac and cheese is now done, and I put them in 2 bowls. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe. Thanks, bye.